Aloha, great job. Tell you what, one of the things that is just, this is gonna be a really short video for you. One of the things that we're just kind of working on here with the chords are, when we play melodies, the melodies are just accent notes. They happen to be notes that are inside of the song that might or might not be inside of the scale. 9 times out of 10, they're in the diatonic scale, meaning they're part of the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So the concept is, when we're playing those notes that are inside the scale, playing the chord around them generally tends to make sense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see in the Blue Danube that the first thing we're gonna do is this right or left? Oh, cool, it's right. First thing we're gonna do is have a D major. So if we've got that D major, that means that the melody line of D, D, and then going up to F sharp, and then open A, is already in the chord of D major. Do, 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 do. Top notes, middle notes, do, 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 do. We practice just doing that back and forth until we hit the next one, do, 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 do. And then we play out what would seem to be like this with the 3 note and then the open, and then we're gonna hit what? That first fret. So when we play that, we're actually exhibiting a major and then having a, that's the 7th, A, G sharp, G. So an A7 defines what that note is. Feels good with our 1 and our 3 finger or our 1 and our 4 finger. I would try and keep it symmetrical though. So the concept is when you're going through here, go super slow, count triplets or 3/4 with your feet, very slow. 1, 2, 3, full chord, 2, 2, open, open, full chord. Middle notes. Quarter, 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 quarter. Here's our A7, right? But we could throw our note in for the G, and then those are the one we're plucking. I'm using my thumb and pulling my pointer finger in. You could also use your thumb and your middle finger if you want. Right on? I say go through the whole thing with the melody, go through the whole thing with the chord pro, and then try and put the 2 together. Starting with the chords, we'd have rest, 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 quarter, 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 quarter. Quarter, 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 quarter. Quarter, 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 quarter. We have our G6. What's a G6? Well, we just leave the 6th note, the E, in there. So we have, oh, sorry, that's wrong note. So a G6 actually sounds like an E minor. And then we have an E minor, da, 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 D, da, 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 A major today. When we go through those chords in rhythm, what we find is the melody goes in between. Those little pauses and rests I did, they're written in the music. So maybe this week while you're going through, whenever you see that little squiggly line on the B line, tap for the rest. It's the lack of an actual tonal note, but it does work for percussion and for counting. I hope you had a great time. I enjoyed seeing you and your little bro. I'll see you next week. Aloha.